Hi, I'm Dr. Ricardo Rodriguez from cosmeticsurge.net. We do a lot of Brazilian butt lifts, and the question we get often is, Doctor, will I lose the effect of the Brazilian butt lift if I lose weight? Well, let's look at this case of a patient that I had. She was 5'2", weighed 135, and she lost, after the Brazilian butt lift, 12 pounds. That's almost 10% of her total body weight. She later gained on this weight, back to her normal weight of 135. What's surprising is that both during the loss of weight and the gain of weight, she kept her new figure. I think the results will surprise you. On the left, we see the patient preoperatively weighing 135 pounds, and on the right, we see her 10 pounds lighter, weighing 122 pounds. Now, on the right, she is 10 pounds lighter, but notice how her hips are larger and the waist size is similar. From the back, you can still see that she clearly has a buttock curve, even though she is 10 pounds lighter. From the side, we can see that the patient has lost a lot of abdominal volume, but her buttocks volume is still intact and she has a good shelf to the buttock. Now on the left, we see the patient 8 months after surgery when she was 10 pounds lighter. And then on the right is the patient approximately a year after surgery, after she had gained the weight back. Notice how the two contours are remarkably similar. She still has a shelf to the buttock. She still has a good hip to waist ratio, and the contour is essentially unchanged. Now compare the picture on the left where the patient is preoperative, and then in the middle after she has lost 12 pounds and she still has a buttock shelf, and then when she gains the weight back, she keeps her new figure with a new buttock shelf. The result is durable despite the weight loss and weight gain. In this view from the back, what we can see is that the silhouette is pretty similar, but if one looks closely, one can see that the waist stays pretty much the same, but as you can see, the gain has been around in the hips. So the weight gain was in the hip area where we did some fat grafting. Now, when you look at it from the side, things again look pretty much the same, except look at that. She's gained most of the stuff in the abdomen. When you look closely, and you measure with arrows, you see that she has gained both in the abdomen and in the buttock. But since she remains proportional in her new figure, you hardly notice it at all. As a matter of fact, without the markings, you'll be hard-pressed looking at both pictures to see which one is before or after the weight loss. And so we come back to our original question. What happens if you lose weight after a Brazilian butt lift? Well, if done correctly, nothing will happen. The fat has engrafted and has taken well, and your body proportions have changed. Your weight fluctuations will happen in your new body shape. If you gain weight, you won't go back to your old figure. Likewise, if you lose weight, you will lose weight, but in your new figure. That, to me, is the wonder of fat grafting, that it can truly change your body proportions in a way that will not be affected significantly by future weight gains or losses. I think this is a great procedure, and I recommend it to a lot of people. Well, thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed this blog post, and we'll see you at the next one. Please send us your questions.